Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my new channel. Okay, so going back, part two. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel. Get them likes up, get them thumbs up. So go back to this Aries from the previous video and this prostitution. So she has been at it like rabbits with anyone she can. Then we've got hooker, stripper coming out. Then on the back, she's sea hungry. She's, oh, what's it? She has been doing conflict spells, chaos spells, drama spells, competition magic, mental magic. She could have skin type 1. So pale white, usually blue, green eyes, does not tan easily, always burns. So her skin type is skin type 1. She's linking to a corrupt judge. Now, quite possibly previously, she could have been paid for sex by this corrupt judge. Yeah, this corrupt judge, we've got doppelganger underneath, knows about some sort of doppelganger, stolen identity, where someone has posed to be somebody else, and she has been false reporting to get someone put under investigation. So she's been false reporting someone else for being a prostitute when she's the actual prostitute, to get these bully boys police force, and she's probably slept with half of this police force. And she's been paying for spell work, and maybe with these bully boy police force, they've been paying for spell work. They want someone else's spiritual gifts and setting you up for crimes, false investigations. So they're under investigation now for that false investigation, going back to some sort of money. What's been stolen could have posed to be someone else to steal someone else's inheritance, compensation. Could have posed to be someone else to steal someone else's compensation. Could have claimed to have someone else's spiritual gifts, but she does not possess them. You would have helped this person. She's all about the nanny. She's all about the nanny. Alright. She is also, along with whoever else is connected to her, is involved with kidnapping. Kidnapping for materialistic gains, probably into child sex trafficking also. Crime scene. So doing some sort of a fake crime scene. They're all under investigation now. Maybe they are linking to a bail bondsman. Obviously this corrupt judge is linking to a bail bondsman. Military involved again. She's probably slept with half of these military. You're not allowed to use your own brain. This is what they're thinking. They don't like free thinkers. They do not like free thinkers. Someone who thinks for themselves. They prefer people who bow down and comply to them. So she is linking to an assassin. They're all fake wannabes, linking to an assassin. So could have slept with someone in the military and then wanted to brainwash them to shut some sort of a profile down. So we've got a website under construction. To shadow ban somebody. She's been involved in doing voodoo dolls. And what they've done, whoever's been defending this feminine, they broke their vows with the Most High. And all these bully boy police officers and this corrupt judge, they broke their vow to the Most High. Explore and Amsterdam could be significant. Maybe they took some money and maybe you could have wanted to go to Amsterdam at some point. They are wanting you to be dead. So they're wanting someone to be dead. They wanted to actually physically assassinate. So could have actually got in on stealing some sort of inheritance, some sort of generational wealth, some sort of compensation, then wanting that person dead. And what she's like, because she's a jealous little snake, any masculine who she's with becomes extremely miserable because she does nothing but spell work. Digital footprint. So they've left a digital footprint, secret society, illegal protection, linking to some sort of secret society who's heavily involved in sex trafficking and child sex trafficking and grooming, manipulating children to do things that they should not be doing. And as them, because they're the adult, they should know better. So there's a lot of manipulation. He's getting linking to a 75 to 80-year-old man who is quite possibly a nonce. Then on another deck, what I wrote myself, Church Coven. Church Coven, on the back, I picked up 2 cards by accident. Justice in reverse. They're very corrupt, this Church Coven, and they do period blood. They use period blood. So she uses period blood in her spell work. She uses a lot of period blood. I've just gone past a fake psychic. So she's a fake psychic. She just fluff. I don't know why fluff was going to come out. Wow, I don't know what fluff is about, but fluff could be significant. Fluff, flump, marshmallow. So yeah, clout chaser, no Wi-Fi zone, talk to each other, pretend it's 1995. So could also be doing a lot of Wi-Fi hacking to see who this masculine or feminine is speaking to, because they've been put under false investigation for some sort of child sex trafficking or prostitution. Maybe you've took some sort of pictures to yourself and exchanged some sort of pictures to someone in the military as, you know, a bit of fun, and then they, I can't make it up, coffee drinker, not the coffee drinker, this, involved in sex trafficking. I can't make it up. Then there's been a lot of spiritual attacks, spiritual warfare. Four foot four, dyed hair, 4'4". So someone who's 4'4" could be involved in this. Maybe the child is 4'4". Maybe the child, as it's coming out of sex trafficking, maybe the child is 4'4". And then we've got 4'3". So 4'3", 4'4", maybe this could be a child who they have tried to kidnap and force into the sex industry. This feminine, because of this close connection to this feminine, they always think that after all these attacks and all this spell work, that someone's going to come back to them. Coffee drinker, tea, coffee drinker. Again, secret society using that period blood, causing spiritual warfare. 75 to 80-year-old, so this feminine is linking to a 75, 80-year-old and getting in on some sort of assassins to assassinate someone else's character. This corrupt judge is actually a woman hater who could have some actual evidence, video evidence and photo evidence of child sex trafficking. They brought nothing to the table. Subpoena. So they are getting subpoenaed to court on a mission to throw you off. So they're literally on a mission to throw someone off. Maybe again by doing shadow banning, shutting someone else's account down, social media, not allowed to use that brain to think, because they want these spiritual gifts. Breaking the vows again with the Most High again. Doing voodoo dolls, so this corrupt judge could be involved in doing voodoo dolls on somebody else, because they're chaos and conflict spells, because they don't want it to come out that they're involved in a secret society. They've been creating some sort of fake crime scenes again. They are all just hungry for that. Hungry. So corrupt judge, obviously, some of these police officers, corrupt judge, corrupt law enforcement, are working during the day. So on the night, their night shift is using a lot of dark arts. So it's like a lot of dark arts. So on the night time, so by daytime they are a judge, and on the night time they are corrupt. So as soon as they clock out and clock off duty, they're corrupt, and they're using their legal connections, spiritually transmitted diseases. So incubus, succubus, Jezebel type of energy, linking to someone who rides a motorbike. So it could be linking to a motorbike gang who's into heavy metal. Linking to a motorbike gang who's all about the money, and they don't care what they do to get this money. They will do the most extreme things to get money. And I mean some very, very dark, sinister things. And masculine or feminine's got a new admirer. It could be on that same wavelength, knowing that they're leaving a digital footprint. By that, they've been doing it on Facebook. So messaging each other. Then we've got monkey watchers come out there. Flying monkeys. Narcissists. Narcissists who sit there and they have these trickster spirits working for them, where they trick people into working for them. Not only are they narcissists, but they are also energy vampires. So narcissists stealing ideas, then starting gossip. So maybe because of this gossip, you could be becoming a celebrity. So go back to the previous reading, jealous of someone else being a star, jealous of someone else's recognition, jealous of someone else being an inspiration. Creating false narratives. So what they do is they create a lot of false narratives. And they've been doing this on social media also. So a lot of people are fake on social media. Fake book, creating false narrative, making out like the really nice person, but in actual fact they're linking to some sort of sex trafficking, and they don't want that to be outed. And also what they keep doing is spreading sexually transmitted diseases. Spreading jealous snakes, spreading transmitted diseases, quite possibly to children. So also, and then we've got gang affiliation, gangster mentality. So they've watched a lot of gangster movies and a lot of hocus pocus over the years. I don't know why I is getting a stir fry. Something to do with a stir fry. So you could be eating a stir fry right now, or you could be having stir fry for your dinner, your tea. Because stir fry wants to come out. Yeah, they're very superficial, very 3D, very mundane. If you've not got money, they don't care. And just to confirm that they are a narcissist has come out, and also they're a bit of a psychopath, sociopath, narcissistic, extremely toxic. Every single one of their relationships is toxic. Pissed off, you don't fancy them. No sexual attraction to their baby daddy, baby mummy anymore, so could be linking to a baby daddy. Got about 20 different accounts to watch it from, so about 20 different fake accounts these psychopaths have got about. But you are being cleared, or someone's being cleared. Trail of evidence and lying on earth, and someone's about to have a heart attack because they've been going at very extreme, doing a lot of spell casting. Could be linking to someone who's Russian, could be from London, could be from Russia, or could be linking to someone who's from London and from Russia. So something to do with this Aries. There's something to do with some Russian closely connected to this Aries. Actually, I don't think this Aries is